I wanted to talk about the 6 fundamental types of movements that all middle school athletes should be doing before getting into a heavyweight training program, such as a conjugate, west side variation, or some sort of like that. The main 6, guys, we want to be making sure we're doing a squat exercise, a lunging type of exercise, chin-ups, pull-ups, all grips, push-ups, and all variations of angles, farmer's carries, picking up something heavy and walking, and sprints, guys. So the reason why I listed that 6 as the foundation is all athletes need to have a great foundation in their lower body, upper body, and their grips. Regardless of sports, you need to be explosive in your lower body, upper body, have a great grip, and have great explosive power for, you know, whatever sport. So especially when you're middle school and 10 to 13, 14 years old, especially the younger ones at 10, 11, 12, you most of the time might see that they don't really need to do too much barbell work. Because even if they do barbell work, you try to get them to, you know, I've seen some guys trying to make them max out at 11 years old, and what their 1 rep max is, you know, 105 for a half rep of, you know, 1/2 rep or something like that, when they would get way more benefits just doing plyometric bodyweight squat jumps, kettlebell squats, which are great. You know, the kettlebell goblet squats, great for the posture, you know, upright, and their mobility. And there's just so much other ways to go about building basic strength. You know, that foundation until they can start squatting 135 on the bar for 10. But in my opinion, I would suggest going with bodyweight and kettlebells for the squats. Same with lunges, guys. Now for the lunges, you guys can have some fun with that. Some days you can train for endurance, some days you can train for strength. I mean, people ask me, how do I do it with minimal equipment? Minimal equipment, you can just go with a kettlebell. Hold that kettlebell, keep your chest upright, and just start lunging. You know, 10 meters, 20 meters, 50 meters. You know, open your stance from our hamstrings and glutes, close in your stance from our quads. Just mix it up with the lunges, but you need unilateral leg strength as well, guys. The third one was the chin-ups, right? With the chin-ups, too many people want to jump into barbell rows and, you know, weighted chin-ups when they have a hard time doing 10 regular pull-ups or chin-ups. So make sure we can do at least 12 to 15 chin-ups, pull-ups, no problem, especially when we're in that 12 to 14 years old range. And same with push-ups, guys. I'm so surprised when I go to different sport training camps and I see the athletes, you know, the coaches ask for 20 push-ups or something like that. And their push-ups look like this, where they're come down and they stick their head, they bang the wall. 1, stick the head, 2, stick the head, 3. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh my goodness, they're not strong enough to even do 20 bodyweight push-ups. They have no business trying to do a 1 rep max bench press. And not only that, push-ups also build great core strength as well. So with the farmer's walk, guys, now when we go to the farmer's walk, we want to ensure that we're carrying something heavy, relatively heavy. So it doesn't have to be, you know, dumbbells or anything like that. You can go with the kettlebell that if you purchase a kettlebell. If not, just have one of those big gallon buckets, load them up with some sand or some water, and just take that thing for a walk, guys. 50 meters, 100 meters, whatever distance. Make sure we have great grips, great postural muscles engaged as well. Last one, guys, sprints. All athletes are going to have to sprint in some way, shape, or form, regardless. Even if you're a golfer, probably not, but once you get to the collegiate level in golfing, you will be sprinting. So pretty much all sports, you will be sprinting. Whether it's flat sprints, hill sprints, resisted sprints, whatever, make sure you're sprinting, guys. And that's it, guys. Squat, lunge, pull-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, farmer's walks, and some sprints. I hope this video helped you guys, and please like this video, subscribe, leave a comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Much love. Aloha.